Estamos haciendo mangú con camarones. Con camarones. And welcome back to another family style Sunday con Chef Z Mama. Chef Zemo. Alright, so today in the kitchen we're going to be making mangu. We're also going to have it with some camarón, but I'm going to do camarón frito y un poquito de salsita. So right now I have the plantains boiling, but I'm going to teach you how to cut and peel a plantain if you don't know. It isn't the easiest thing to do, but I do believe in you. So you're going to cut the ends first. I'm going to cut your ends. Slice it in some type of middle way. Oh, you gotta get in there. I'm telling you, it isn't the easiest. I might have to slice it a few times because... Alright.
Then, my little waste basket here. Get that. Then you want to cut it in four. And I have these boiling in my pot. Let me show you. Oh. Twerking a little bit. Está dando un poquito de salsa. So you know when it starts twerking on you. That's I mean, you want to make sure your pot is nice and hot to a boil before you put them in. Because plantains, they take a little while to boil, but once you have a really hot pot, you throw it in. These have been boiling since, they're about boiling for a good 20 minutes now. So they should be ready to go in about 15 or 10 more minutes. And that's about 6 plantains in that pot. Alright, so now that we already have the plátanos verdes, they're boiling, I'm going to start on the sauce that I'm going to do. Alright, I'm going to start on the salsa de tomate that I'm going to make. So I have my sofrito here. I have tomato paste, a little bit of ginger, some garlic. Now we're only going to use a little bit of this garlic, maybe about that much. I grated garlic. And we're just going to use a little bit on the sauce because most of the mangu is going to have most of the grated garlic in it. I have sazon goya here, and then some yellow onions, red pepper, and green pepper. Some red wine vinegar for cooking, and let's go to our sauce. Alright, so I'm gonna start the sauce and I'm gonna put it in the pot. Now as you can see, I don't have too much oil in this pot. Just like, it was literally like maybe a teaspoon of oil. I don't like to cook with a lot of oil. I'm not like a big fry person, and since we are going to fry the shrimp, I don't want too much oil. So I'm gonna start with our green pepper, red pepper, and onions. It's good. Wash your hands, wash your hands. We're gonna put the sofrito and the tomato paste. Sofrito's in there. Tomato paste. Some of that tomato sauce. Just add some water in there. The sauce gets water anyway, so. Add water. And garlic and ginger. My house is loud, but what can we do? We're in quarantine. It's like the real world road rules in my house, like some days. Seriously, like my little cousin hates me some days. He hates the whole family some days. I can't stand them some days. It's just like nuts, but food seems to bring us together, and every Sunday we agree to like eat together, but all the other days I'm probably eating like on the side of the counter. But right now, can you like hurry up? Alright, okay. You see, and then I want to hurry up. Quarantine! Oh, hello there. So, we're going to show the salsita tomate. Look at that. Look at how nice that is. Smell it. Smells good, ain't it? Smells so good. Give me a second, baby.
Can I make a pizza?
Make a what?
A pizza. No, you smell like this, Dana.
Give me a second. Let me do this, you know? I got you, kids. Give me a second, kids. I'm showing this real quick. So,
No, but everyone's gonna smell it.
got all of that. Got the sofrito, the salsa de tomate, the onions, the peppers, ginger, and garlic. And sazon goya. Don't forget that. But look at how the sauce is nicely coming along. Not too thin, not too thick. It still has a long way to go. So it was covered for a little while. I'm going to cover it back up. And then at the end, I uncover it.
Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, sábado, domingo.
Who you texting? Huh? You cheated on me? Tell me the truth right now. We can end up the quarantine really quick.
Look at this one, nosy. Look at it.
Huh?
Come on, wait.
Mala.
We'll wait after the quarantine is done. All right, I'm gonna come here. Look at the plátanos. The plátanos right there already. You see that? It's kind of breaking up. It's ready to be mashed, just like mashed potato. Look at this lava-looking sauce. That looks amazing. Gonna add some salt and a little bit of pepper. Oh, it was the opposite. Some salt and pepper.
Okay, so I have the plátanos. They're boiling. They've been boiling. They should be ready in about 5 minutes. I have the salsa de tomate going, and now we're gonna move to our shrimp. We want to do the shrimp last, and it's just because, you know, shrimp, they're tender, they get cold. Mira, get out of my cocina! Get out of my cocina con tu coloritis! Thank you very much. So, I had the shrimp already pre-marinated since last night because I want to get that good, nice, tender, that just delicious flavor when you bread them and they get fried. So this I just put 3 ingredients, well 4. So I put a little bit of milk, but that was at the end. I put Old Bay, cayenne pepper, and Cajun seasoning. Now evenly, not too much to overpower the other. And then just milk, cover it, leave it overnight. What I'm gonna do now is dredging bread. I am done. But you know, I gotta get myself hyped. So dredging process, keep one hand dry, one hand wet. Start. I got my eggs here, all beaten up. What you wanna do, dredge it in flour first, just a little bit. See that? Put it in the egg. Put it right into the flour bag. Mira! Polito! That? Alright, back to our flour mix. Alright, so now I took my hot boiling water. I threw some out, and as you can see, I saved a little under half, so I would say a quarter of the water that I boiled it with, because green plantains tend to soak up the water. They're very dry. So I'm gonna add about 5 tablespoons of the butter. And you wanna mash this just like mashed potatoes. Add the butter, put that in there. I'm gonna add the garlic. And then you're gonna add your salt to taste. So what I like to do, add the salt in my hand. That's probably just about enough. Maybe that might be too much. I don't like cooking with a lot of salt either. It's all coming together. The butter is melting. See the heat rising. You just want to keep mashing the plantains. There's butter, salt, and freshly grated garlic. And it smells amazing already.
I just got home. I went to the market. I came back and dinner's not even ready. What the hell?
Well, you know when they say when you got that good cooking, you gotta put some love into it. You know, you can't be rushing it. I like good food, baby. I like good food. Me gusta la comida buena, buena. Me gusta la comida buena. Me gusta la comida buena, buena.
Es para que baile, para que cocine.
All right, well, look at how nice that is coming out. See that texture? Oh my God, it's so good. And what this is gonna do, it's not gonna be even that wet. It is gonna dry out a little bit, and you'll have like a nice mashed potato, a little bit thicker consistency. Just keep mashing it. Oh, let's go to our sauce. Check on our sauce. Check on our sauce. Woo! That sauce is looking very nice. Since it's a tomato-based sauce, I do like to add a little bit of sugar in my tomato base. And also, we are gonna add some red wine vinegar, so it's gonna bring the taste of a little bitterness up. So we wanna add the sugar just to balance it out. So I'm gonna add a little sugar. I would say about that much is good for that portion. Gonna add that and some red wine vinegar.
I'm forgetting about factors.
About that much, not too much.
Oh, yeah. Come here.
Maybe about like 1.5 capfuls. Like about 1.5 caps. Can I drink this wine? Nah, I need some Merlot. I need some Malbec. I need some Cabernet Sauvignon, you feel me? So I added a little salt and pepper, as you can see. The consistency is a little bit thicker. Just want to give it one last turn. Make sure it's all nice. Give it a taste.
That's amazing.
And wash your hands. I got all my shrimp here in the bag. I'm gonna mix it up the old school way. The old school way in a Ziploc. Make sure it's sealed nicely. I'm mixing it up the old school.
Well, hurry up. I'm damn hungry.
My family is annoying. They're annoying. They don't care.
Gonna take the shrimp out. You don't want to overcrowd the fryer because the temperature will go down, and you want to keep a nice hot temperature, especially when you're frying some shrimpies. It's ready to go. Fry them nicely, nice oil, right? I'm gonna put about, let's say about 7. Now they seem like they're ready to flip. You don't want them too dark. Shrimp fry very quickly. Nice golden crust, man. Golden crust. All I did was season them overnight. Old Bay, cayenne pepper, and Cajun seasoning. Added milk. Then the next day, I just dredged in flour, baby. Dredged in flour. Look at how pretty they look. Beautiful shrimp. And you don't want to overload the fryer. I only put 6 in because the temperature will drop and you want to keep that high, nice heat. Beautiful. I found a man agrees.
Alright, so I did make a beautiful ensalada here. It's just lettuce on the bottom, some nicely cut cucumber and tomato. There always has to be some type of green on our table every Sunday or every day. This aguacate is nicely ready for today. I don't know if you really know how to pick aguacate. A lot of people don't, but you just have to make sure it's not too firm. You really have to feel around. Sometimes you can hear the nut that's in it, but make sure it's not too firm. Cut it that way, twist it. That's right here. Nice for today. Perfect. Beautiful.
Ay, se va la cocina siempre se ayuda. La madre siempre termina el trabajo, ¿no? Mira, mira cómo me tienen. La que dice que cocina, no la de los dos.
Te quiero mucho, mami.
Yes.
Llévame tu vicio, mami. El vicio de tus labios. Pégame tus vicios, mami. El vicio de tu corazón.
Avanza, coño, que tengo hambre.
Oh.
Want to take this to the table? Okay. Just like that. You got it, girl. You put the wok in it too.
You know you want to put the lemon on the shrimp, give it a little kick once all the flavors are mixed together.
All right, we got the mangu on the plate looking all beautiful. We're going to add the shrimpies right on top. And we're going to give this plate some height. So get on there, shrimpy. Get on there. All right, beautiful. Then we're going to get our beautiful salsa de tomate. And we're going to add that right on the plate. All those colors make the plate look vibrant and beauty. Yes, baby.
And voila, we have some Caribbean mangu with some nice fried shrimp and some salsa de tomate. In our house, this is the way we do it, baby. Catch you next week.
Happy Sunday. You can follow at Cooking with Chef Zemo on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the like button. Sigue nosotros on Instagram y dale un like.